Crafty friends, welcome back to the attic. Pull up a chair around the craft table and grab your favorite beverage, as I have quite a bit to share with you today, so I do hope you'll stay till the end. I am excited to share with you how Junetober 2026 is going to work this year, because this year's event has a slightly different format than the last 2 years. Junetober is still going to be full of creativity, freebies, YouTube videos, challenges, kits, and lots of spooky summer paper crafting fun. But we have organized things a little differently this time in an effort to make this a sustainable event that can continue for years to come. Lottie's Magic Attic's Facebook group will be the anchor group for this whole event. That means if you're ever unsure where to find information, what's happening on a certain day, where a challenge is to be posted, where to ask questions, you can come to my Facebook group and we will help point you in the right direction. This year, Junetober is being hosted by 4 designers. Myself, Elizabeth at Petals Parchment, Emily at Emily Designs, and Stacy at Crafty Dragon Creations. The 4 of us will each have our own part to play in this event. We will each have a spotlight week where we will have a kit and freebies and our own challenge or event activity. So while there will still be lots happening throughout the month, the main structure will be centered around the 4 host designers. Let's talk about what all is going to be a little different this year. For the past 2 years, Junetober had freebies all month long from lots of different designers, and I thank each and every one of them for being a part of Junetober and donating their beautiful freebies with us. But this year we've changed the format a little bit. There will still be 30 days of freebies, so don't worry, but those freebies will be coming from our 4 host designers. Another big difference this year is that all of the 4 host designers will also have a full kit for sale that coordinates with their freebies, and these kits will go on sale Sunday, May 24th at a special discounted 31% off price. We hope this will make each week feel a little more connected, because the freebies, the YouTube hop videos, and the featured kit will all tie together around that designer's spotlight week. Junetober will be broken up into 4 spotlight weeks, and they all start on a Monday. During each spotlight week, one designer will be featured. That designer's kit will be the focus for the week, and their freebies will be shared in their own Facebook groups. The YouTube hop collaborators for that week will be working with the kits that are spotlighted for the week. So for example, if a collaborator's video falls on Petals and Parchment Spotlight Week, they will be creating with the Petals and Parchment kit. If their video falls on an Emily Designs Spotlight Week, they will be creating with Emily's kit, and so on. This should help each week feel like its own little creative chapter inside the much larger Junetober event. In the past, there have been challenges for Junetober, and this is no different. This year, there are 4 challenges or event activities happening during Junetober, one hosted by each of the 4 designers. I'm going to be giving you the highlights here, but you'll be able to find full details for each of the challenges in my Facebook group and also in the Facebook group of the designer that's hosting that particular challenge. Let's start with the biggest challenge. Petals and Parchment is hosting the Clue Collector's Cipher. This challenge is connected to the YouTube hop. I'll talk more about the hop later in the video, but for now, this is how the challenge works. Each day, the hop video will contain a daily token. Each token represents a letter in the final mystery phrase. Your goal is to collect all 30 tokens and place them on your game board. At the end of the event, an answer key will be posted so you can decode the symbols and reveal the final phrase. To be entered for that prize drawing, you'll need to watch all 30 hop videos, like, comment on each video, and place your 30 tokens in the correct order and decode that final phrase correctly. These hop videos will have a specific Junetober thumbnail. This is what that looks like. So keep an eye out for those, as Junetober is a busy event and there may be other videos and people playing along that do not contain a token that you need for that cipher. So be sure to look for this video to know that is your official Junetober video that contains your cipher token. Crafty Dragon Creations is hosting a creepy crossword Junetober challenge. This is also a 30-day challenge. Each day, a new clue will be posted in Crafty Dragon Creations Facebook group, with 2 clues being shared on that final day. Participants will fill out the crossword and then submit their completed puzzle by posting a photograph in the correct album in Crafty Dragon Creations Facebook group. Emily Designs is hosting a curio card challenge. For this challenge, you'll create a set of 3 to 5 curio cards, more if you would like, but they are inspired by collected treasures, found objects, unusual details, and vintage ephemera. The cards can be any size or shape of your own choosing, but the main focus should be Emily's kit, the collector's grimoire, or the coordinating freebies, though you can add extra materials from your own stash as well. Entries will be posted in the comments of Emily's pinned challenge post, and one winner will be chosen at random. And then lastly, I'll be hosting Mystery at Widow's Cove. This is a 7-day mystery challenge tied to the story of the house at Widow's Cove. Each day I will share a new part of the story, a free printable, a small creative prompt, and each completed prompt gives you 1 entry into the giveaway. You do not have to complete all 7 days to take part. Even 1 completed prompt will earn you 1 entry. If you do complete all 7 days, you'll receive a bonus entry, giving you a total of 8 possible entries for this challenge. Because there are several pieces to this event and lots of moving parts, we're trying to keep things as easy to reference as possible. The full event information will be available inside my Facebook group, because that's the anchor group for Junetober 2026. You'll also find these individual challenge details in each host designer's own Facebook group. So for each challenge, be sure to check out my Facebook group and the host designer's Facebook group for that specific challenge daily post entries and prize details. And please make sure you visit the other 3 host designers' intro videos as well. We will all be explaining how our own challenge works, what you need to do to take part, what the prize will be, and the deadlines. The important thing to keep in mind is that all the 4 host designers are in different parts of the world. Because of that, deadlines may not be exactly the same. So please pay close attention to the deadline listed for each individual challenge. For example, one challenge might close at midnight Eastern Standard Time, while another might close at midnight Central Time. They may not close all on the same day, so be sure you check that designer's information for the posted deadline and specific challenge information. So now let's talk a little bit more about the YouTube hop. There will be a YouTube hop every day from June 1st to June 30th. Each day is a different collaborator, and they will share a video. So please subscribe to all the creators and follow along with the link tree that will be down in the description box. And there is also a printable calendar that you can follow along with. And inside my Facebook group in the files section, this calendar is available as a PDF that has clickable links for each one of these creators' YouTube channels. The videos each day will include project inspiration, creatively centered around the focal kit, that is being spotlighted that week, and we have a great lineup of talented creators helping us this year. In an effort to help us keep everything organized and so y'all will know where everything's at, we have color-coded the event by designer. The color codes are myself, Lottie's Magic Attic, will be gray and black. Crafty Dragon Creations are purple. Petals Parchment is Halloween green, and Emily Designs is aqua blue. So inside my Facebook group, these colors will help you know which post deals with which designer's information. These colors will help you quickly recognize which designer a post, freebie, challenge, or spotlight belongs to. And also, to make things even a little easier, inside my Facebook group, I will be doing a daily post. Each day's post will include a reference photo. This is what day one's will look like. That helps you see important information for that day all in one place. Those daily reference photos will help you show what day of Junetober we're on, which challenge is connected to that day, which designer is hosting your freebie for the day, and who your YouTube collaborator is for the daily hop video. So if you ever feel lost, come back to Lottie's Magic Attic Facebook group and look for this daily reference post. That will be your quick guide for what's happening each day throughout the month of June. Now I want to talk a little more specifically about my event challenge that I'm hosting for Junetober. I'm hosting Mystery at Widow's Cove, which is tied to my Junetober kit and the story The House at Widow's Cove. This will happen during my Spotlight Week, which is the last week of the month, and will run for 7 days. So if you've followed some of my other events, you know I love to tell a story. So my Spotlight Week, each day, I will share a daily video telling the next part of the story. These videos will unfold the mystery a little at a time, like opening an old case file to discover what's inside. Each day will include a new part of the story, a free printable, a creative prompt, and a place to share your finished piece in my Facebook group for the entry into the giveaway. You can create something large or small each day using that day's prompt. You can use either my kit or my freebies, or both, and anything you have in your own stash. For my challenge, each completed daily prompt will count as one entry to the giveaway. So what that means is you complete one prompt, you get one entry. You complete 2 prompts, you get 2 entries, and so on. But if you complete all 7 prompts, you will receive a bonus entry. That gives you the possibility of a total of 8 entries. You do not have to do all 7 days to take part. I want this to feel manageable and fun, but not overwhelming. To enter, you will share your finished prompt piece in the comments of the correct album. That's the important part here. In my Facebook group, anytime I am doing a giveaway for these events, I have an album that has the days for that giveaway. And you need to post in the comments section. Do not post a picture in the album, just in the comments. That is very important. The way Facebook ties everything together, it messes up things and we lose entries if you post a picture in the album. So post your entry in the comments section. All entries for my giveaway must be posted midnight Eastern Standard Time on July 1st. And I want to pause here really quick to make one more important reminder. Because there will be a lot happening during Junetober, and people will have videos that are connected to Junetober. My daily videos, and possibly other people's videos, may not contain the YouTube hop token. The videos where I tell the story of the house at Widow's Cove and explain the daily creative prompt for my challenge are not the videos for the official Junetober hop. They will not contain the cipher tokens. You need to look for this thumbnail for any of the videos that contain the cipher tokens. There will be 30, and they will all have this thumbnail. And I know that sounds like a lot, but once the event begins, the daily reference post should make it easier to follow. So let's hit the highlights for the event format. There are 4 designers, 4 kits for sale starting May 24th. You do not have to purchase all 4 kits. You do not have to purchase any kits. But if you want to play along with everybody, the kits do go on sale May 24th, and they will be on sale 31% off throughout the whole event. Each week, there's a spotlighted designer for the week, and that week's videos will all be using that particular designer's kit for the week. Daily freebies in the Spotlighted Designers Facebook group. So there are a total of 30 freebies. 30 daily YouTube hot videos from 29 different collaborators. Be sure to check out the link tree or the calendar for the daily lineup. And 4 challenges, 4 prizes. Each designer is hosting their own challenge and their own prize. So be sure to go check out their Facebook groups for all the full details for those challenges. And just remember that Lottie's Magic Attic Facebook group is the anchor group for Junetober 2026, and that's where I'll try to keep you updated of all the full event information. That's where the daily reference post will be, reminders and links will all be as organized as possible. But if you have questions, please let us know. Be happy to try to answer them, and hopefully with this getting started a couple of weeks before Junetober, we can get all those questions answered before we start the fun. Be sure to visit all 4 host designers, watch each of our entry videos, read the challenge details carefully, and keep an eye on the deadlines for each of the individual challenges. Junetober 2026 is going to be a little different this year, but I think this format will make each week feel more connected, give each designer's kit, freebies, and all the videos and challenges their own moment to shine. And remember, most importantly, don't get overwhelmed. These events are about having fun, so if you can't do all the challenges, no problem. Do the parts you can and the ones that bring you joy. And above all, have fun playing in your crafty space. Thanks for sticking with me to the end. I hope you're getting as excited as we are about Junetober. Please like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. And until next time, y'all take care.